Okay, so I'm going to call this 1, and I'm going to call this 2. Okay, so we already know what is our width, okay, and what is our depth. Okay, so where about is our Z bar? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to have section 1 and section 2. Then we're going to write down our width and depth. So section 1, our width is 3 plus 3, 6, 8. Our depth is 2, right? Section 2, our width is 2. Our depth is 4. So isn't it good to know where is your width and depth? Yes or no? Right? So it's less confused. You don't write that. Yeah, student get confused. I don't want you to get confused. Okay, then over here you find your small z bar. Okay, so I'm going to take the datum over here. So this is 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. This is equal to 2. Right, 2 plus by 4 divided by 2. So this is what? 2. This is 4. Okay. Then over here, we can get our WDZ bar. Okay, so this is 16. 8 times 4 is 32. Okay, so 8 times 4 is indeed 32. So when you add it all up, 16 plus by 32 is equal to 48. So your Z bar is equal to 48 over 24 is equal to 2 inches. Okay, so where the green line, what we find where the green line is our what? Centroid. Okay, we nail exactly down centroid. Then we have to find our I. This is IYY for 1. Okay, so this is straightforward now. All of you know this, okay? Okay, so 8 times 2 power of 3 divided by 12 plus by 16 times 1. 8 times 2 power of 3 divided by 12 plus by 16 times 1 is equal to 21.333. Inches to the power of 4. Let me do 8 times 2 power of 3, 12 plus 16. Yep. And then IYY2. Okay. So 2 times 4 power of 3 divided by 12 plus 8 times by 1 minus 4 close bracket squared is equal to 82.667. So now we know where IYY is. So IYY is 21.333 plus by 82.667 is equal to 104. Okay, I get 10 IYY. Okay. Hold on, I think I made a mistake here. Hold on, 822.64 divided by 3. Careless mistake. This is not 2, this is 2 minus 4 squared. There you go. Okay. So 2 times the 4 power of 3 divided by 12 plus 2 times by 2 minus 4 squared is equal to 42.667. My apologies. I don't know why I put 1 with 2 times 4 power of 3 divided by 12 plus 8 times by 2 minus 4 squared, 42.6 plus 21.333 is equal to 64. Okay, so that is my IYY. Okay, so we know where our central is. Okay, we know RY. So next we want to find our IZZ. So where we are now, we know where's our RYY. Okay, next we need to find our IZZ. I'm going to copy this. Okay. Undo. I'm going to copy. Okay, then I go opposite. And I'm going to paste. Okay, so next we're going to find our IZZ. Okay, come on, let me.
Eugene.
Yes.
For the section 2, I get a different number for IYY. I get 82.667. I
Yeah,
checked it
but
twice.
but this is 2, not 1.
Yeah, but I'm still getting 82.667. Do you mind
Yeah,
just checking it?
yeah. I checked already. It's 2, not 1. My answer is still the same to you. Can you do it again? 2
All right,
times 4
sure.
power 3 divided by 12 plus by 8 times by 2 minus 4 squared is equal to 42.667. Okay?
Oh yeah, yeah, I got
Okay.
the same one. Sorry.
Yeah, because I used 1. Okay? That's where I got it wrong. Right. Always rushing. That's me. Next, we want to find. My computer is slowing down. Wait. Okay. So next, I want to find where is my IZZ now. Okay. And I still see this mistake made by some of you. Right. So I want to find IZZ. Okay. To find ZZ and what? We need to find Y bar. Okay. So based on observation, okay, observation of what? Some yeah, whoa, you say based on observation. Well, observation of what? Of area, right? We realize that the top area over here, Eugene, come on. Now I'm going to be like 10 minutes longer, okay, just to warn you guys. The area where I'm shading now in yellow, okay, about that, and the area I've been shading down in blue, they're the same, yes or no? When that's the same, okay, we know where the what? We know where the centroid is, okay? So the centroid from the top or from the bottom is the same, right? So this is equal to what? 3 plus 2, so this is 4. This is 4, okay? So now I'm going to divide this into 1 and this into 2, right? So parallel is your width, perpendicular is your now what? Depth. Okay, so this is real straightforward. Okay, so IZZ1, some of you might want to write the full formula. Okay, so the full formula for IZZ is equal to with d cube over 12 minus by the area y bar minus small y bar squared. I'll write the whole formula for you, and you will see that the area term will disappear. Okay, the second term. Okay, so the width is 2, 4 power 3 divided by 12 plus by 8. Okay, so the centroid is 4. Okay, so that is the global centroid for section 1 is also what is equal to 8 divided by 2. 3 plus 3 is 6. 8 divided by what am I doing down here? Don't rush. Okay, with that cube plus by 16. I'm always rushing, don't rush. 16 multiply by 4 minus by 8 divided by 2, the whole thing squared. Okay, so this will be equal to 8 power 3 times 2 divided by 12 is equal to 8 power 3 times by 2 divided by 12 is equal to 85.333. Okay, this term disappear because 4 minus by 8 divided by 2, so this is equal to 0. That's why it drop off. Okay, so IZZ2 is equal, so the width is 4. The depth is 2 power 3 divided by 12 plus 4 times 2 is 8. The area, so now this is 4. Okay, now you can take it from the top or from the bottom. So the distance from here to here, the individual centroid is also minus what? 4 squared. So this is equal to 4 times by 2 power 3 divided by 12 is equal to 2.667. So therefore IZZ is equal to 85.333 plus by 2.667. So equal to 85.333 plus 2.667 is equal to 88. Okay, now we have everything. We are ready to rock and roll, I think, okay? Yeah, right. So we are asked to find the stresses at point A, B, and D. Okay. Okay, so we are going to find the stresses at point A, B, and D. Right. So based on our analysis diagrams, did we do an analysis diagram? I think we did. I'm going to copy this diagram over here. Sorry. I'm going to get rid of this because this is the analysis done already. Okay. We are, so by looking at this, we're going to find stress X. You have to be careful at point A. Okay. We're going to find stress X at point A over here. Okay. So a good thing to remind us that this is the Y distance and this is the Z distance. Okay. So declare the Y distance is how much? Okay. So the Y distance is equal to what? Okay. So from the center, the Y distance is 1 inch, right? Not 1 inch, not lean, 1 inch. And the Z distance, so this is the Z direction, yes or no? Z direction. And this is the Y direction. Right? The Z direction from the centroid, so we know that the centroid is at 2, right? Okay. So the distance from the Z direction is equal to what? So for point A is equal to 4. A lot of times students get this wrong. Okay. Now don't worry about plus Y or minus Y. Don't worry about that. Okay. I already taught you how to look at the moment the moment vector already. Okay. So from here, you're going to find stress X at point A, right? So the formula is equal to my over Iyy multiplied by Z, right? Plus, or we don't know yet, okay? Mz over Izz multiplied by Y, okay? So if we look at my now at point A, so we're going to focus at point A now. Okay, point A, right? Moment about Z, right? Moment about Z at point A is going to induce a compression. Okay, moment about Z at point A. Okay, moment of Z at point A is going to induce a compression. Then if we focus on Y, right, at point A, right, at point A, is also going to induce a what? Induce a compression. So both are minus. Okay, so next you just plug in your formula. Okay, so moment about Y is 3, 4, so minus 3, 3, I think we got what? I cannot remember. Sorry, 3.42. 3.42 times 10 to the power 3, right? Multiply by Z, which is equal to 4, divided by IYY we found out to be equal to 60 sorry, I can't remember.